Hi students, welcome to today's class. I hope all of you are fine and safe. In the previous class we discussed about lithosphere. Today we are going to continue this chapter. Hydrosphere. You have already understood that the 2/3 of the surface of the earth is water. Water in liquid state is found in oceans, rivers, lakes, and streams on the earth's surface and below it as well. While water is found in solid state in polar regions and atop high mountains, it exists as water vapor and water droplets in the atmosphere. Water found on the earth in the said forms is called the hydrosphere. The hydrosphere is the sphere of water that surrounds our planet. In Latin, hydro means water. Precious fresh water. Fresh water is integral to the existence of life. Even though 2/3 of the surface of the earth is water, only 3% of it is fresh water. Do you know that less than 1% of fresh water is available for human consumption? This scarce quantity of water is obtained from rivers, ponds, lakes, wells, etc. Rest of the water is found in solid state in polar regions and atop mountains. Water scarcity. You have understood that man's indiscreet interventions on nature leads to water scarcity. There is already a shortage of fresh water. Man's unscientific interventions make it all the more scarce. Scientific modes of water management. Promote terrace farming. Cultivate fruit-bearing trees instead of crops like coconut and arecanut that have fibrous roots along the rocky hill slopes with shallow soil. Instead of concrete, use locally available rocks and wood to create check dam along hill slopes. Construct earthen walls for soil conservation. Avoid construction activities and cultivation of crops like tapioca, yam, etc. on steep slopes since these crops require frequent tilling. Plant trees on barren land. Do not dump household and industrial waste into water bodies. Protect paddy fields, ponds, lakes, and river banks from reclamation. You must be wondering whether the above said activities are possible in our country. We have before us the example of Ralegan city of Maharashtra, a village with low rainfall which was made habitable by the activities of villagers. Ralegan city is a small village in the Ahmednagar district of Maharashtra. It has an average annual rainfall of less than 50 cm and that too is irregular. Groundwater level more than 20 meters below the surface. Wells that start drying when the summer begins. Severe water scarcity, high rate of soil erosion, lack of vegetative cover, unstable agriculture production due to the dependence on rainfall, unemployment, and poverty were the story of Ralegan Siddhi till 1975. Sri Baburao Hazare, who retired from military services in 1975, organized the village youth for the development of Ralegan Siddhi. He created public awareness on various agriculture development projects of the government. He searched for better agriculture practices and tried discussing them with the villagers. It was then decided to cultivate onions instead of sugarcane, which require more water. They discouraged the construction of private wells. Instead, importance was given to public wells. Today, the village has 7 public wells and plenty of water. They have minor irrigation projects to supply water all over the village. People planted lot of trees throughout the village. Soil conservation has become a part of their life. Today, the village has an intermediate college, schools, cooperative societies, and other facilities. Now, Raleigh Siddhi is a story of success. So, students, today we have discussed about hydrosphere and the scientific modes of water management. I hope all of you understood today's section. We'll meet you in the next class with the continuation of this chapter. Thank you.